Testing, 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 testing. I think it's working. I can hear something. Like I can hear myself.
He's moving it over now.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's halftime and you're just seeing our faces, but welcome. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, folks. I'm Joey Rosenau.
And I'm Andrew Hanasek.
And welcome to what has been an eventful day for us.
Yeah.
Here behind the scenes, we've had so much trouble with Vimeo, and now you're watching us from YouTube, which is a billion times easier, Andrew.
Oh, absolutely, man. This was a pain, but it's worth it to now start streaming on YouTube and to now finally be here so we can actually commentate.
Yeah. Don't worry, we solved the audio problems, but hopefully you enjoyed what video. I'm stressed out.
Oh no, absolutely, and so yeah. No, there's no high expectations for this game. We're doing this on a whim because we just spent a lot of stress time with the technical difficulties. But you know what? It's a close game, so we're probably going to be stressed out even more.
7 points.
Yeah. All right. Well,
we got this.
Let's get started.
I think we got this in the bag.
All right. Maurice bringing it out. Let's go.
Alrighty. And to start the third quarter, it will be Shamrock ball, inbounded by Maurice Neely. So starting off with league play from Joliet Catholic, they have a 4-2 record overall, but are 1-1 in ESCC play. They had a big loss to Bennett, but they did beat Marion Catholic. So a lot of struggles early on for them, just conference-wise at least.
I believe we were earlier saying we are 7-0. Yeah, and 2-0 in ESCC. So that's good. We've had a great start to the season.
We're undefeated.
We're undefeated, exactly. So we've literally had a perfect start to the season, and we're hoping to keep that streak going here today.
Right, here's senior Jaden Armstrong going to pass that to junior Donovan Simmons. Simmons has been lighting it up tonight.
He has been having a magnificent game. We were watching it earlier while we were having the technical difficulties, and I think all three of us, me, Joey, and Matt, who you would have heard in the first half had we had audio, we were all just very shocked at his thing. But the Shamrocks have been just doing an amazing job to stop him, even though he has been playing good. So that just shows so much about our defense.
Yeah. Here's Stephen Quatch with the ball from the top. Going to pass that one to Joe Costanzo on the outside. Now pass to Maurice at the top again. To Steven. Now to Omar in the corner from Costanzo. Bounce pass to Maurice. Drives up, and foul is called, and he gets the shot.
That's like the third or fourth time that Maurice has done that this game, where he's gone down low, he's got up a shot, and a foul's been called, and he has gotten free throws. So he's been doing a very excellent job of that today.
And he makes that shot, so now it's a 10-point game for the Shamrocks. And that's one of the highlights from Joliet Catholic. They've struggled in some games recently, and they had a big lopsided loss to Nazareth, 69-32. So that game definitely highlighted the areas of growth, particularly on their defense and the depth against the highly ranked programs that they play.
Interesting.
Here's Simmons now from a key, driving in. Pass to number 3. Oh, I don't have that on my roster. Sorry, folks. Simmons stolen by RJ. He lobbed that up to the rim. And now here he comes. Man, he is fast.
Wow.
And he gets it. You could, oh my, you could hear him. That was loud.
Absolutely. I mean, that was a very quick, fast break. So shocking that we have a timeout here.
We're going to get a timeout from Joliet Catholic. And then here's the stud section. Obviously, tonight's Christmas theme, as you guys, well, I guess you didn't see, but we brought
Santa hats.
Christmas hats.
Unfortunately, due to the stress, I think most of us we got annoyed with them and took them off.
Yeah, so some guys wearing a whole bunch of stuff are Timmy Shayer wearing Buddy the Elf.
Look at
and then good old Jeff Arnold. Mr. Claus himself, Chris Kringle.
Yeah, he's all dressed up as Santa. He's got white beard. It's not over his mouth though. He's got to get that going. But a lot of guys in winter
got to breathe
sweaters
somehow.
Too. Yeah, I mean that's true. A lot of guys in winter sweaters too. So
and it has just been getting colder and colder and colder.
Oh yeah, it's gonna warm up a little tomorrow.
Yeah, to like 50, right? And the day after, 25.
Oh yeah,
25.
Well, hey, I'd rather have a
I
nice,
just love the bipolar weather in Chicago, man.
It's crazy, but I would much rather have a white Christmas.
I would kill for a white Christmas.
Than 80 degrees.
I think we got it this year.
I hope so.
We've had a lot of snow so far.
I hope so.
There's still some snow outside my apartment.
Oh yeah, there's some outside my house too. So yep.
I mean, you can't get rid of it when it's below freezing out.
Oh no, absolutely. So hopefully it stays there. Yeah, I believe this is our final game before Christmas, of course.
I believe
Christmas is
so.
next
I
week.
don't have the schedule on me right now, but I will check on my phone, which I guess I do have on me.
Which is why it's Christmas themed, of course. So we'll see you all after the holidays once this game is over. But
Here we go. There's the inbound to number 3. Again, I do not have him on my roster for some reason, so I greatly apologize for that, folks. Now 3. There's the pass to Armstrong. Supposed to take a shot there, but instead he passes it to Simmons. Now he passes that back to Armstrong, driving to the basket. There's the pass to 15, Brady Tunkel. He's fouled on the shot, but that misses.
a lot of passing out there. We were doing a pretty good job of stalling their offensive. Nobody could really get in a drive there.
And before they go to the line, I want to give a big shout out to one of our basketball players, Alex Valdez, for getting the Chick Evans scholarship.
Absolutely.
That is a huge accomplishment. For those not in the know, it is a full ride scholarship for caddies who have a minimum of 100 loops, great experience, good grades, and just overall a good human being and a great worker.
Absolutely.
So congratulations to Alex Valdez. I'm not sure where he wants to go.
I'm not sure either. I think I was talking to him about it a little bit maybe a couple weeks ago, but I can't remember exactly. I think he was between 2 or 3. And you are applying for the Chick Evans, right?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything yet, so fingers crossed.
Ooh! Nice swish by Steven.
Big 3 from Steven there. That makes it a 14-point game with just over 5 minutes left. There's the pass to number 3 to Simmons, or from Simmons. Still has it now. Back to 3. He takes a shot, bounces off the rim, and it's rebounded by Maurice. Now driving down the center of the court. Very physical defense here. Bounce pass to Costanzo, nearly stolen. Costanzo has a bounce pass. That one is stolen by Jaden Armstrong. And RJ gets the block. No, never mind. But that is going to be a shooting foul, so he will go up for another point.
Yeah, the risk with getting so physical down low like RJ does is there's the risk of course, having a foul called, which sucks, but RJ's very good at it. So you got to take that risk.
I know I say it a lot, but every bit of 6'8".
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely massive.
Tallest guy on the court, I think, at least.
And also,
I believe
another
so.
big shout out to our dear friend John Keurig for also getting the Evans.
John Keurig.
Well, honestly, what a way to wrap up your finals week.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what final he had, but if it was stressful, I'm sure. Econ? How was that?
I don't know. He was a little nervous about it beforehand.
He wants to go to Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
See, I'm a Badger, so gotta hate on the Golden Gophers whenever I can. But congratulations to our friend John Keurig.
Yep. Ooh. Almost made it twice in a row there.
Omar was fouled. He's going to get to shoot 2. Second team foul for the Hilltoppers. Here's Omar. Drains that shot. Now now another 40 bomb from the Shamrocks.
Awesome. We just keep extending our lead, which is great.
Second shot here.
Oh.
Just bounced off the rim. Goes out of bounds. And they're going to say it's Hilltopper ball.
As I was saying before, we just have keep extending our lead. Carry that momentum into the 4th. That'll be great for ending off this game. But here we go.
Here's Simmons. And as you guys saw, he has been an incredible driving force of this offense. He's only a junior. And he also complements Jaden Armstrong in the backcourt. As there's another 3 from the Hilltoppers. But yeah, Donovan Simmons he's been contributing a significant amount of offense and playmaking as well. So he's going to be a guy to watch out for in the upcoming season. Here's Omar, pass to Maurice. Back to Omar. Omar for 3! Oh, it just misses. That was recovered by number 24, senior Maximus Lewis.
Another tall guy.
Here's Simmons, going to lob that one to 15, Brady Tunkel. His shot is wide. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Shamrock ball.
Very nice. Here we go. Gael back in. Me and Matt were talking about Gael a little bit earlier. He was had a really good move later that looked a lot like RJ. The move that RJ would make. He got down low, got very physical, put up a shot. And me and Matt, I believe Matt said something about it earlier that with RJ being a senior, we have to have some of those same skills that
Gotta
RJ
keep building
has.
the program.
Keep
Gotta have that
building it.
pipeline.
Exactly, and Gael was doing a very good job of that earlier. So hopefully he
You
continues.
also need big guys. Let's be real.
Yeah.
This is basketball we're talking about.
Absolutely.
And I just checked the schedule. Our next game will be in January. It'll be the 16th. Do you want to guess who we're playing, Andrew?
Who?
Playing Bennett.
Ooh, Bennett.
Here at Curlin Court, folks. So mark your calendars. January 16th at Curlin Court. Bennett comes to play the Shamrocks.
One of the first basketball games I ever attended was Bennett. So that's going to be a fun one for sure.
Obviously, my first was the ND game freshman year. That was awesome.
Ooh,
They're going to say that went out of bounds, unfortunately.
yikes.
Or no, a shooting foul.
I was going to say, that's Maurice got that.
So now Maurice up at the line again. Here's his first shot.
Very
His
nice.
shot is good.
Let's get this one more. Hopefully get this back up to a 12-point lead.
Hey, I'm happy with the 11-point lead, honestly.
I am
But
too.
you can't be too cautious.
Exactly. We still got a lot of game left to play.
It's like in baseball. I don't understand the, don't swing on a 3-0 pitch.
No.
Let me tell you something. If there's a fastball right down the middle, I am swinging that thing as hard as I
Oh,
can and crushing that
for-
500 feet dead center.
For sure. I played baseball for a long time.
There's a shot for number 3. He drills that. So 9-point game.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. Here we go.
Same with like the Miracle at the Meadowlands. Can't be too cautious.
Cannot be too cautious. If they keep sinking threes like that, we're going to have to get our defense back up, try to block those.
Here's Gael. Bounce pass to Jimmy. Jimmy for 3.
Oh,
off
just
the
a
rim.
little short.
Here's 3 moving to the corner. He loves that side. Guarded by Costanzo. Tipped by Maurice, but Simmons has it. Gonna lob that one up to number 15, Tunkel, excuse me. His shot missed. And now here's the pass to Armstrong.
Some long, high passes. Whoa, Gael.
Kicked by Gael.
Takes it.
I'll take that, though. Gives us a chance to settle in. And it throws them off rhythm.
For sure. Slows the game down, which is helpful towards us. Maurice almost had that. I actually thought Maurice had that steal there. He
Just a
was-
little too much heat there.
Absolutely, but he was in a great place for that.
Maurice has been one of the better guys in the steal category this year. He's
Oh,
just been
yeah.
incredible at it.
Absolutely.
Nearly tipped again. Here's Simmons. Has the
Ooh.
24, Maximus Lewis. He goes in for a dunk. Kind of a weaker dunk, I'd say.
Yeah. We'll call a timeout despite that. Try to pause their momentum here.
Honestly, that's
Regroup
good.
and
Got
try
to take away as much momentum as possible.
Absolutely. And our guys have been going at it for a while now, so give them a chance to calm down, catch their breath, get back into this game, and extend our lead some more. Stud section lacking a little today. I get it, it's the day right after finals, but hopefully we get some more guys out there in the next January game.
Oh, I'm sure it's Bennett. They're
Absolutely.
a powerhouse in almost everything.
Oh, yeah. It's just a little unfortunate to see nobody the day after finals coming out.
I mean, hey, can you really blame them?
No. It was,
I'm sure some people had very stressful finals.
I was going to say, it's
Like-
been
like a
it's been
math
stressful
final.
week. Oh, man. We know a lot about math finals. and
Oh
being
yeah,
stressful.
that was the first final I had, and that basically killed my week for a minute.
Yeah,
Hey,
that was- it was
turns
the
out I
first one
passed it.
did too. Yeah, I did too.
I passed it, so I can't complain. Can't complain.
Yeah.
Want to give a quick shout out to our camera guys and producer. Today on camera is just Porad Moriarty. He's a junior. Known him well since sophomore year.
Yep.
I took a filmmaking class with him. Great guy.
Hey.
And then in the back for the producing room is Brendan O'Driscoll. You guys heard of his name before. He's done all the producing this year. So
Yeah.
big shout out to those guys. Wouldn't be possible without them.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Costanzo now. Pass to Maurice in the corner. Moving around the arc. Steven for 3.
Ooh.
Bounces off the rim. Jimmy keeps it in. But he gives it right to number 3, unfortunately. Good effort, though.
Oh, yeah.
Simmons goes in for a shot. He makes it. It's only a 5-point game.
I like what you said. Good effort. That was a good move by Jimmy there. Just unfortunate that it went in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Costanzo from the top left. Steven passes back to him. Now to Maurice. Driving to the center. There's a bounce pass to Steven. He takes a mid-range shot. That goes in easily. Great shot from Steven there.
Oh, yeah. I think you forgot somebody in the shout-outs here. Matt Mazzillo, who you would have heard in the first quarter, in the first half, but unfortunately we had that technical difficulties. But he is an essential part of our team here.
Here's Simmons. Or no, excuse me, that was Armstrong. My bad.
I'd actually like to give one more shout-out to Mr. Mazzillo.
Mr. Mazzillo, good old Jeff Mazzillo, our stats guy, basically.
Absolutely. He gives us a lot of our stats here. So a huge shout-out to him. I know he's watching at home right now.
And just a quick thing from Jeff Mazzillo. Here's what he said about Joliet Catholic on the quick rundown. They are certainly a football school with 15 state titles.
Wow.
And they're the home of Rudy Rudiger, from Rudy, obviously. And the legendary ND walk-on played by Sean Astin.
15 state titles.
From the Goonies, I believe, right? Sean Astin?
From the Goonies. I think, yeah.
I love that movie.
Goonies is a very good
That's
movie.
my mom's favorite movie, actually.
Oh.
No, I'll talk about my mom. Quick shout out to my mom.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's watching, but she's at work making money for us, trying to buy those Christmas presents.
Not sure what happened.
Big shout out to my mom, Catherine Rosenaw.
Not sure what happened there. I think Jimmy got subbed in for RJ, but wasn't at the table.
There's the pass to Armstrong. Nearly went out of bounds. He's going to pass to Simmons. In the corner again. Here's Tunkel. Deep 3 from number 3. Off the rim, and RJ keeps it in. Here we go. On the attack now. Double teaming Steven Quach.
Wow.
But he still gets out. Here's Costanzo. Driving to the center. Mid-range shot. Just goes off.
That was a good drive in by Costanzo.
Off the fast break, number 3 passes to Armstrong. He's driving in. That's a travel.
Oh, nice. He almost got tagged by Costanzo there, and then he traveled, so that was a big help for us.
He should have got that shot off earlier, but hey, I'm not going to complain, man.
Oh, absolutely not. That helps us quite a bit. We got 30 seconds left in this quarter.
Long 8 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
7-point game here. Here's Maurice. Bounce pass to Costanzo.
Slowing the ball down here. A good move.
A lot of motioning here. That's what we build our offense on.
A lot of motioning from Coach
Here's
Bailey.
Costanzo. Bounce pass. Deep 3 from Steven. Oh, it just goes off. Couple of seconds left. They're not going to call a travel. He had possession of that. Interesting call.
I was going to say, that was interesting. A lot of motioning for you. Said a lot of motion there. A lot of motioning from Coach Bailey. So that was good. They got a talk out there. Coach Bailey was.
And I believe
the
the Shamrocks will start on defense to start the quarter. So here's a quick thing about the defense we play. We play a 1-3-1 zone for the last couple of years. And traditionally, Mike Bailey has always been a man-to-man defensive coach. And we only introduced to this a couple years ago. I believe, shout out to Dr. Glenn as well for printing this out for us.
Yeah.
But he, I believe he said Hyatt High School or Diet High School that we tried it out against in the second half, and we just dominated after that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been our go-to for the past several years after that.
I was going to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, and also, not only a huge shout-out to Dr. Glenn for printing these out, but also a huge shout-out to Dr. Glenn for running the media team. He took it over earlier this year, and he's just been a really big help to me, Joey, and Matt for this entire time.
And you know what? Sorry to interrupt you there.
Go ahead.
But while we're on the topic, a big shout-out to Mr. Reardon for helping us get YouTube set up for this stream. We would not have been able to do this stream tonight if it was not for Mr. Reardon and Dr. Glenn giving us all these tools, especially Mr. Reardon for the login as well.
Absolutely, and we've been using Vimeo for the past couple of years, but me, Joey, and Matt kept pushing. We were like, hey, we gotta have YouTube, right? And I'm glad that Dr. Glenn and Mr. Reardon were finally able to get that to happen. So that is awesome. And Mrs. Santucci and everyone else who's involved on the teachers and administrative side of those things. Huge shout out to all them. But here we go.
Here we go. There's the pass to Armstrong. Now to Simmons. I know I mentioned earlier, but their chemistry is just off the charts.
Oh, yeah.
It's Shamrock ball, though, so we have a chance to push our lead to 9. Here's RJ. Sorry for the silence there. Gonna pass to Steven. Now to Costanzo. Lob to Maurice. It was tipped in air, but Maurice did get it. He gets the shot as well.
Very nice job weaving through those.
Up by
those
9. Here we go.
So, yeah, some great movement by Maurice on that last play.
Here's Simmons. Gonna pass that to number 3. Now back to Simmons from the right. He goes for 3 off the rim. Rebounded by Omar. Ooh, big spin move from Costanzo there. Made number 3 spin out of his shoes.
That was fun to watch.
Here's Omar now from the top. So Steven going to settle in and begin the motioning. Here's Maurice. Maurice for 3. Ooh. Just off the rim. Oh, hits the suspenders on the backboard.
Man. It was a good shot. Just unfortunate that it did hit the suspenders there. But ooh, blocked by Steven. That
Here
was
we go.
Great play.
On the fast break. Here's Costanzo. Pass to Maurice. In the paint. Bounce pass to Steven. Here's Omar. RJ now. Passing to Costanzo. Little pick and roll here. Steven wide open for 3. Oh, wow. Just rims out.
Nice.
Wow. But RJ does get the points. Man, that was a bad bounce or bad ring out
talking
on
about
Steven's shot. And that one's tipped by Costanzo.
Talking about Steven again. I don't know if you were working on something there, but Steven had a very good block from a 3-point shot on the play before that. So just 2 great back-to-back plays by Steven. Just unfortunate that the 3 didn't go in.
There's the pass to Tunkel. Now it's Armstrong.
Ooh.
Stolen. No! They're going to call a foul on Maurice.
A reach there. Yikes.
Wow. That's a bad call.
Yeah,
I think that was clean.
I thought it was too. At least from our angle, that looked like a very clean play.
And real quick, seeing his face reminded me. Big shout out to Patty Roth on officially being signed to Notre Dame to a Michigan State baseball. I can't talk.
There it is. Yeah.
And also shout out to I believe it's Connor David for signing with UIC for baseball as well.
I was gonna say I saw that a couple days ago.
So
awesome.
Big shout out to those guys.
Yeah, you love to see when an athlete signs with a school there. It's always a big deal around here.
Tunkel's shot goes off the backboard, recovered by RJ. Now we're gonna slow it down as we usually do. And Stevens got to get across. He does. Here's Maurice from the Bailey logo. Driving to the center. Bounce pass to Costanzo now on the left.
A little motion from Costanzo there.
Physical defense there from Armstrong against Costanzo as RJ passes to Omar, and Omar gets the shot.
That was a nice little twist and shot there by Omar.
Tipped by Costanzo, but 3 did get it.
Oh.
And he drains a 3 in his face.
We're back to a 10-point game, Joey.
Timeout from the Shamrocks. Hey, we've had a solid lead all game long.
Absolutely. I mean, I think they've only had 1 lead over us, and
I think it's 2 or 3.
2 or 3, maybe.
About, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know for sure because I was busy back in the room trying to fix everything.
I was gonna say I think they were all in the first quarter when me and Matt were out watching the game while I wasn't back there trying to help you out with that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
This second
What's
quarter.
the point of that, man?
This
Watch the game, stuff, help your friend out.
My mistake. I'm trying to get ready
I should
to
dock your pay. I should dock your pay.
Dock my pay. We don't get paid. This is a club.
Hey, I get paid. I'm the president. I'm the only one who gets paid.
This is news to me, Joey.
Yeah, that's my Christmas gift to you. Then you know I get paid.
That's the information that you get paid?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks, Joey. I'm glad I can have that.
It puts you to work harder and be a better broadcasting partner.
Okay, I'm sorry. I will. Next year, I'll work twice as hard. Maybe you could.
Next year, you're a senior. You won't be here next year.
I'm talking about next calendar year.
The next broadcast I have with you.
Yeah. But as I was saying, we're back to a 10-point lead. We've had that consistent lead all second half, though, which is awesome. Let's hope we can keep it for the next 5 minutes.
Here's Steven, going to pass to Costanzo. Now on the left, here's Omar wide open. Going to pass to Steven again. Steven goes in for the shot, just off the rim.
And
here's Armstrong up the center. Fakes out Maurice. Or not really, I should say. 3 passes back to Armstrong from the corner. Bit of a weird skyhook shot or pass there. Pass number 3 again. He loves that corner shot. Here's the bounce pass to Armstrong now. Again to 3. We're on him this time. Nearly a backcourt violation there. Good defense from the Shamrocks here. Here's Simmons being guarded by Omar. There's the lob pass to Max Lewis. It's going to be a foul against Costanzo, unfortunately.
I was going to say, I believe it was Costanzo.
Interesting call, as always, but...
Yeah.
Almost. Nearly stolen by Maurice.
That was so
Bit
close.
Too much heat on the pass there. Here's Armstrong, and that's going to be a shooting foul, unfortunately. So he gets to go up for one more.
Couldn't tell if that was on Steven or RJ. I think it was Steven.
Yes, the foul on Steven there, unfortunately.
But let's talk about that almost steal by Maurice. I mean, that was so close. He should have had
And that did put them into a scramble as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The stress was high there for them.
A lot of heckling from fellow senior Aiden Lyons. Along with Timmy Shayer.
And the
Love
whole
those guys.
Section. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Some great faces around the school.
Oh, you can't see it, but look who decided to show up. Good old Matt Mazzillo.
There he is.
Showing up late. Come on, man. Back to the game. Here's RJ. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a dunk there, but he gets the basket.
Well, hey, it was...
taking the high road there, not to stunt on his opponent.
Oh, absolutely. And it was also... It might have not been worth the risk there. He wanted to put up a good shot to keep their lead up high, which was a good move.
Stolen by Costanzo on the fast break now, driving to the basket. He does not get the points, but Omar does. So Costanzo gets the assist there.
Hey, teamwork makes the dream work, and that perfectly was a great example of
Up
teamwork.
by 11, it's just a shot from number 3 off the rim, and Costanzo gets the rebound, calling his name a bunch this second half.
Oh, yeah. He's been on fire.
Going to settle in now. Omar from the top left. Going to pass that to Steven. Fakes the move. Calling motions now. There's the pass to Maurice. A little pick from RJ. Going to slow him down here. Again, the motions all over the top of the arc. Physical defense here from the Hilltoppers. Just going to waste time here. I mean, we have a large enough lead. And there's going to be a foul on...
Number 2?
I don't know if Coach Bailey went for a high five for Costanzo or was just doing something. But Costanzo ignored it. I don't know what happened there.
A motion of some sort telling him what to do?
Maybe he was telling him to do this. Maybe it's the motion call. I don't know.
Maybe. We'll keep those a secret.
Coach Bailey knows best.
Oh, yeah.
That should be a segment on the morning news. Bailey knows best.
best.
Got a nice ring to it. Here's RJ. Oh! Went for the dunk, but he is fouled there.
I'll take the 2 shots.
Foul's going to be on number 24 for contact.
We'll take the 2 shots.
That's Maximus Lewis.
We'll take the 2 shots. That's better than nothing.
2 minutes, 16 seconds left here.
Up by 11.
Here's RJ for 2.
Oh.
First shot just misses.
Yeah, bounced off the rim. Unfortunate there.
Second shot for RJ to push the lead to 12. Second shot.
Nice.
Ooh, drains it. That's money.
I don't know who it was. I think I just heard somebody shout 6'9".
That was Aiden Lyons.
That's quite funny.
Wonder what the heckle was there, but hey.
Not sure.
Hey, I'm not Aiden Lyons. I don't know what goes on in his head.
I don't know either.
Here's Armstrong. Again, the pass to Simmons. As I said earlier, those two have incredible chemistry. Here's number 3 being triple teamed.
Almost
That's
dropped.
going to be contact, unfortunately, though.
He almost dropped that pass, which would have been huge for us.
Foul on Maurice. 4th team foul for the Shamrocks. Got to clean it up a little bit.
Costanzo in for Jimmy. Again, a good move. He's been on fire recently. Throughout this entire second half, really. Been calling Costanzo's name a lot.
Okay, he's hungry and wants those minutes. As
Oh,
number
yeah.
3 shot goes off the rim. Being triple teamed here. Wow.
Wow.
Bench
Way to
not happy, looking for a travel call.
Way to get that ball
But
out
Omar
of there, though.
fakes the pass, and instead now passes to Steven. Very physical man-to-man defense here. Now here's Costanzo from the top right of the logo. Quick little lob to RJ. RJ going in for the dunk, and he's going to get fouled again.
Same thing happened a second time.
Fouled by Lewis again.
Wow.
Second time in a minute.
Yeah.
A minute of game time.
Really crazy. But again, like I said, I'll take the 2 shots rather than nothing.
So again, here's RJ.
Oh. Hey, last time he missed the first, made the second. Let's hope he can do that again this time. Hoping to bring us up to a 13-point lead.
Here's his second shot. Oh, excuse me there.
Nice.
Cash money. Cash money right there.
Yeah, I was going to say. Very nice.
That's
save
Jenga.
That one. That is Jenga. One of our, coined by us, one of our little catchphrases here on Shamrock Media. Whoa. Good job by
Here's RJ. Stays inbounds long enough to keep it in. Here's Steven. Double teamed. Now back to Steven. Jimmy, who was subbed in for Costanzo. Here's RJ. This time he gets the dunk. Raising the roof. Put the money in the bank already.
Boom. There it is, dude.
Folks, I'm calling it. This game is over. This game is over.
For sure. Very nice. That will bring us up.
Absolutely electrifying from RJ. As always, I feel like we've seen a dunk in every game.
Again, yeah, he's very consistent with getting those dunks every single game. He's been trying, missed it twice because of some defense here, but the third time's the charm. Third time's the charm.
I think he's got a good chance to go pro.
Oh,
if he keeps up his work ethic, and he's taking a shot too, just misses.
But comment on that pro thing for sure. He was a freshman on varsity.
Oh, yeah.
He was on varsity his freshman year.
I saw Coach Bailey mouth to him, "What are we doing, bro? What are we doing?" And RJ pointed to the scoreboard like, it's over, Coach.
Hey, we love
And Bailey just
Coach,
smiled.
I was going to say, the smile on his face, you can't help that. That is good. 37 seconds. Here we go. Whoa.
Wondering what the
Not sure what they are.
call is here. I've seen the ball bounce, or the clock doesn't start until you pick up the ball, so they let it bounce to halfway a lot of times.
Right.
But I don't know if there's a bounce limit or anything, but we'll find out here from the officials.
Yeah, I was gonna say they know better than us, so we shall see. Looks like there is gonna be a clock correction here.
35.6 seconds here. Or currently, I should say.
Put it back to 37.6.
Adding up 2 seconds. And there's a foul on the Shamrocks for some reason.
Maybe there was a time penalty because of that or something of the sort.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm not sure either.
To be honest, I don't think it matters much. We're up by
We are
14 with 37 seconds.
Yeah, 58 to 44.
But here we go. Here's Tunkel. Drains both of his shots, but I don't think it's going to really matter.
I was going to say, they got to make up a lot of ground if they're going to catch us, but
Maurice bounce past Costanzo. Gonna slow it down. No technical call there. RJ just gonna hold on to it. Timmy's saying RJ shoot it. And just gonna hold the ball. Joliet Catholic realizes the game is over.
12 seconds, 11, 10. Clock ticks away.
And that is gonna do it, folks. The
Yeah.
Shamrocks remain undefeated at 8-0. What an incredible game here, folks.
It
A
was.
lot of back and forth action here, Andrew.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I mean, we saw some great moves, some good plays from Maurice down low. That dunk from RJ, just some good moving the ball around. It's just an all around great game. So
Well, folks,
love to
I don't
see it.
have much left to say. I want to apologize for the technical issues we had. It's kind of out of our control a little bit, but I want to give you guys the best experience possible, okay? So, again, I want to apologize for that. But you know what? Have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. I'm Joey Rosenau.
And I'm Andrew Hanasek.
Thank you for tuning in to tonight's showcase. God bless. Take care, everybody.